to encompass not just the image of God and his saints, but to hold within its brilliant colours the very light of God itself. It was a work of art that seemed almost like a miracle. And there were once hundreds of rose windows all over Britain. They were among our greatest national treasures. But now, as here at Byland, all that survives is just the stone skeleton that once held that long disappeared glass. Their very scarcities made them all the more precious. Paignton Cowan, photographer and author, is a man with a monk-like devotion to the rose window. I met up with him at St Catherine's Cree Church in London's Shoreditch, home itself to a vibrant 16th century heraldic rose. You've obviously spent an awfully large proportion of your life looking at, photographing, writing about rose windows. What for you is the appeal?
When I was really first moved by a rose window, I was in Chartres in 1972-73, and I was looking up at this window, and I suddenly found myself in tears, actually. It was slightly embarrassing, and I couldn't quite work out why. And I thought about it, and it occurred to me that actually they're incredibly beautiful. From that moment on, I just became slightly obsessed by these things, and I just went off photographing them everywhere. There's no such thing as two rose windows the same. I've never seen two exactly the same. Each person takes it and they evolve it. They add something to it.
What began as a simple wheel evolved into ever more delicate tracery, holding larger and more dramatic panels of glass and light. But then came the dissolution of the monasteries. The new Church of England banned religious images, and almost every one of these great glass eyes was put out. Even where the tracery survives, the stained glass is rarely original, with one remarkable exception.
When you look at these rose windows, they look like wheels, they look like roses, they look like, well, in medieval times, they look like the models of the universe, which were all large circles with different layers. You're encouraged to be drawn into the centre, and the centre is, if you like, it's the present.